Hey guys, welcome back to How Good Is Quad Drive. This is Gilded segment. I just recorded Rashad's salvage vault reacts. I also zoomed the camera in a little bit so you wouldn't have to see the background. It works a little bit more. So yep, we have Gilded Nemesis. I'm gonna do it again and do his segment. So that being said, let's get started with the 4 single layers. I think Gilded's probably going to do a little bit more mediocre than Rashad. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Oh, there we go. I'm actually going to turn my light on so I can get a little bit more focused. There we go. What? Okay, there we go. Lights is on. It's blinking a little bit on. There we go. Got it. Alright, next bay. Iris. I think if Quad Drive was actually good, if I ever used Gilded, I'm pretty sure it'd actually be like a good good for defense as long as it had a good weight. Because it looks like a good defense layer. Vipro. Also, yes, this is different from my last How Good Is Quad Drive, where I took the battle with the attachment and without the attachment. This time I'm going to start without the attachment and then go to with the attachment. That way it can be a little bit more consistent and the video won't be too long. Four. Win. No discussion. Now we move on to Slingshot. So I'm going to turn my other launcher left. Left is in advance. And we're going to give Gilded the press attachment. Because that's what it came with. Give it its attachment. Alright. So we're going to start with Artemis. Let's see what happens. Wow, Artemis beats it. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, stamina might be a problem on this bit. That's not good. That's what happens when you make everything flat. It doesn't have stamina. Just rely on everything else in order to live. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's enough of that. Yep, I think Gilded's gonna lose because it doesn't have the stamina to back itself up, unlike Rashad did. Oh. Well, Rashad didn't have the stamina. It had more like the burst power to do it. Gilded does not have that, so I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna struggle. It doesn't have stamina on the press attachment because unless something like that happens. Where it just uses the recoil to send the opponent flying. Since there isn't a left for the next millennium, I'm gonna switch it back to right. And next we do I'll go for Raktivore and Metaboros. Let me just make it save a little bit. There we go. Yep, easy burst. Alright, then they get some Boros. Another easy burst. If it's not, then it's gonna be an easy OS for me to borrow. So there you go. I think Battle Rod's gonna lose a lot. As we get more and more up the ropes of Slingshocks, they get more stamina. That's for sure. All right, next up is Zutron. Drawn in Betromoth. Let's do Betromoth first. Yeah, because this could be like the downfall of Gilded right here. If it doesn't burst Betromoth, or at least make it straight. There you go. See, almost lost. Almost lost. And I'm pretty sure it's going to lose to Zutron as well, so. Yep. We'll try one more time, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna. There you go. Stamina. Especially because of that scraping it just did. Oh! It tied. Okay, we'll do one more. It managed to, get some lag somehow on press. I don't know how it did that, but, it did it. Wow, what made Zutron jump? And it won. I don't know why, but press has a little bit of lag. All right, I'm glad. I'm glad about that. That's for sure. All right, and now we do and this. All right. Accidentally went in slingshot mode. Well, who's gonna win here? It's a battle of who has. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's gonna be a battle of who has more terrible stamina, but no, it was a burst. Burst finish. All right, now we have to eat this. Let's see. And a burst. Oh, it is beaten. It is beaten. Wow! It was a second away from bursting, guys. Wow. It could have bursted and I just didn't know because there was no apparent pop. That could have been bad. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. But you know what's bad when... Okay. I was about to say, you know what's bad when Quest Slingshot, right? Because, Quest has less stamina than the actual Quest from KT, but it makes it a better driver. But it has, the least stamina of, any driver in existence. You know your bay is bad when it loses to Quest Slingshot. You can't come back from that. You cannot come back from that. Alright, next up is Rooter and Fafnir. Scoop this up a little bit more. Alright. Last minute burst. Yeah, I think those points on Gilded are working out for the Bay. So that I can, burst last minute. Alright, now we have the next left. The next left of the group. We have next left in the group. We have Fafnir. Let's see what happens here. See what happens here. I'm pretty sure Fafnir's gonna win unless, you know, it can. Unless, you know, Gilded can spot some recoil and burst it, but I don't think it's gonna happen today. Wow, okay, it actually spotted some Latin instead. Okay. I think my Gilded might have plot armor. That's crazy how the press attachment, right, has lag. I don't know. It's breaking the system somehow. I don't know how it just did that. It just did. All right, next up we have Achilles and Aeronite, and then we have Dragon and Morton. Achilles first. Well, goodbye, Achilles. Quite literally too. That just got blown away. As Tiger's catchphrase. There's Aeronite. Speaking of Aeronite, did you guys hear about the Aeronite evolution that's coming in September? I really cannot believe they did Aeronite. Of all things. I really wonder what this gimmick is going to be. Probably the same as, you know, the original Aeronite, but maybe better. You never know. Might just Aeronite first. Looks like the press lag doesn't help today. I think it's Aeronite. Because my Aeronite actually has better stamina than it did before. I think it's just now it's accustoming to, you know, Expand. Because Expand used to hold this bay back a lot because it would used to scrape and just die and have no stamina whatsoever. Whoops. Actually knocked into my little camera stand. All right, now we have Dragon and Gilded. And there you go. Loading the thing. Now here comes the troublemaker. We're in the... Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think Gilded's gonna survive this one. Not stamina wise, unless it can, you know, deal some damage, but I don't think it is. That light ain't helping today. No lag for you. Don't mind the noise in the background, guys. My mom's just hammering nails to the couch. Don't mind the banging noise. Yeah, this will be a rip for headphone users, that's for sure. Unless my voice drowns it out, I don't know. That's pretty audible to me, so I don't know. Will it win? No, it doesn't win. Nope, it does not win in the end. Alright, time for the final two, which are Phoenix and Leopard. Great color right there. Leopard wins. We'll do one more. All right, Leopard wins. And now for the final one, which is Phoenix. And then we'll end off the video. So you won't have to hear the hammer nails anymore. As if you can hear it. I don't know. Oh, looks like the armor's gonna come off. Armor is off. Does it do anything? It does. Yup. Alright, Gilded lost. Did you see that little roll right there? It has some sort of lad. I don't know why press has lad, but alright. Let's see, can release units. Whoa. Probably not. That armor looks like it really killed its stamina. Yep. Alright, well, that is the How Good is Claw Drive for Gilded Part 1. And tomorrow we'll be doing more Masa and Cobra. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and bye!